lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. He's racing past midfield. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
Let's go now.
Here's a give on first and goal. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Out of the gun, it's Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Seven Pirates! Seven Pirates! Ready?
Shotgun now on third down. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At their own 16-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Come on. Ready?
Dive play straight ahead. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Hiking 18. Nineteen tight.
Here he goes, third and long. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock. And not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Ooh, puts him air under this one. Right side. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and goal.
Up the design keeper. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Now Milton to throw. Here's a screen for Tootin. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions go up 6-0 here in the first. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And he stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
They'll throw to start the drive. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Worked through his progression. Nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
He's got a man left, and this one doesn't go far.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, there's way too much risk for that reward.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready? Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Shotgun snap here to Milton. He brings it in. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackled there by James Pierce.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
He's going to throw this one. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That heater is going to fall to the turf. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's going to be 4th and short.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. And that incompletion won't help.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Buffalo 18.
They're going for this. That's cut beyond down directly on that 43-yard line. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go, set.
Sticking to the air here. Dump off, caught by his back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Throwing it again here. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Oh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Let's go now. 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
3rd and long for him here. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Our score, 14-0. Back to the Windy City in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're facing 4th down. They're leaving the offense out there.
18 Cardinal. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Trap alert. Ready.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
We've set it down from 37.
19 Lions. Bronco 80.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd down now, they need 7. Man in motion, out of the slot. To throw, Milton. Dumps it off to his running back. Will muster a little, down to the 30. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston. Offense in a hurry up here.
And it's 3rd down.
Bronco 80. Hey, check. 70 Rangers.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Warrior 70.
Milton back to throw. And he goes down. The Bears get him. So the hurry up here.
It's second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 16. Brings up fourth down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, Trap 60.
Fourth down. They're going to throw for it. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 20-zip lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football field. When you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. His return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10.
Ready, go.
The give now out of the shotgun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up third and 3.
Hey, I got him, man, I got him.
Third down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
70.
Throwing now on first down. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
From the 40, here comes second and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19.
Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Ready.
Here he is on third and short. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. They get 6 and a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Tag.
Looking in the air here. Hits him on the out route. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Come on, set. Let go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first time out. All set now, 1st and 10.
The 14-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
He's going to throw it again. Oh, the football's loose. The Lions get to it. And they're going to take possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field. Look, we can spin positive here, Brock. You take away the ending, and that drive was outstanding. It was everything they were hoping for. Unfortunately, all that work and effort, it's gone.
Hey, Kate, Cal, how important were those finals?
Pretty important.
Yeah, so was that ball security right there.
Let's go.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And this play's going to come to an end of the 27th. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Get up.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them.
Recovered by the offense.
He's back to throw. He's going deep this time. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And it sets up 3rd down. One last play before the break.
50 Bobcats. 18 up 50 Eagles. 19 lock. Trap 50. Trap 50.
Final throw before the break. On target to Thornton. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room, some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. The sack defense has got to be feeling good. Here comes 2nd and 12. He's going to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down at the line.
One of the things I love about this offense is how they mix and match their personnel. They move them around. One of the many wrinkles is sending the running back out as a wide receiver. And he's proven he's just as dangerous in that role as he is out of the backfield.
He completes it in traffic. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears. Well, that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Oh, look at this, here he goes. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
The positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
2nd down pass play coming. On the move, headed right. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To the air on third and long. That's caught for the first. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw. Brought in right side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up second down.
Okay, break. Here we go, start.
Working now from the gun. Headed out right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Go! 60 Eagles, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Here he goes, third and long. Chased out to his right. They're going to get to him, and what a shot! The football's out! And this one kicks out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but a tough spot now after a massive loss. All right, so they're facing fourth down now, but they are grateful, no doubt, to be facing it. After that sideline right there saved them on the fumble.
Yeah, saved them, Kate, not just on the field, as you're saying, but on the scoreboard. What a hurt to fumble it away inside field goal range. Thanks to that ball bouncing out, they'll get a chance to try a field goal, or who knows, maybe even go for it. I would imagine, Kate, that they hope that's the spark that starts a second half inferno of a comeback. Could scarcely afford to come away empty-handed with points on that opening drive, and they didn't.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Got it. Ready?
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Milton out of the pistol here. This is on target to Christian Watson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here.
And the Lions first down.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 7.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is good for Detroit first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Play fake. It's Milton. Throw left side to Watson. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Going ground on first and goal. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the third. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Bears with the ball, but they enter the 4th at a massive deficit. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Back to throw now. Completed over the middle. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the Lions have recovered it. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
This goes for every player in every sport block. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Lions have a 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Lions 1st down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Looking quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Throwing it again here. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Detroit.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Sticking to the air here. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 14-yard line.
Cut 19, cut 18, Pioneer. 19 Lions.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. Will bring up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions continue piling it on here in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr. All right, looks like they want another look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Let's go now.
He's going to throw it again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. The 50. 30. The 10. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago.
had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears make it an 18-point game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, not ready.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
7 Pirates. Yep.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Ready up.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Come on. Franco lead.
To throw, Milton. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knocked it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing block. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Tap the 50.
Milton now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Making the call himself. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
For the Lions, 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Lions.
Milton now. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
18, rush, trap 50.
Man in motion here. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Catch made. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Lions about to move to 12-0 on the season. Third and goal, they need 3 yards here.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70. Ready.
Handoff now, running right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let... And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
19. Ready. 60 by 6.
First and 10, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Cut. Ready.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Hits his running back. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that'll be first down Chicago.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
10, 70, Timberwolves. Let's go.
Back now, pressure coming. Caught by Mitchell, middle of the field. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
16 more yards.
7 Pirates.
That's
7
another
Pirates.
Bears first down.
They'll work against the blitz. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So that brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
19 tight. Hawk 70.
Pass play now. Buying some time right. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Throwing it on second down. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So that brings up fourth and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Hands are tied. Got to have it on this fourth down.
Panther 6, Buffalo 18.
Desperation time here. Fits it through the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The time it's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Let's go.
From the red zone on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's Timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Ready, go!
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Lions will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. So the Lions get the win on the road. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to